One of my mentors, Sam from Nature Philosophy, has suggested that I could try and get a fire going using a nest made entirely of stringy bark. Now, I have used stringy bark as a nest before with bracken fern on the outside and some fluffy material on the inside, and the ember sits in that and the fluffy material helps ignite the coal into a flame. But I never used just entirely stringy bark, and his suggestion is that there's an invitation to work with the ember in quite a different way. So I'm going to give that a go. So I've put together a nest, and it is quite literally like a bird's nest, albeit nowhere near as much structural integrity or perhaps beauty as a bird would actually create. Ember's going to go in here. Let's see how we go. This is where fire gave me a good humbling. I started the floating technique with the hibiscus hand spindle, then crept too close to the edge of the baseboard. I swapped over for a fleabane spindle, burnt through a new section on the baseboard, popped a new blister on my hand, had to use a very awkward hand position, and the moment I realised I had an ember, I got bitten by a big feisty ant on my hamstring. I transferred the coal to the nest, offered up some breath. The stringy bark wasn't catching well, so I started some figure 8 motions for a while with my hand, backwards and forwards. The smoke grew, and then fire. The hands are looking a little bit rough now. It's all good. I'm looking forward to continuing with this commitment to the fire deity, the fire spirit, and all that it brings.